And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Carlos Zambrano. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, number 26. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a big power threat, number 5. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And here is number 27. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that's ripped for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next to hit, Jim. And that one is lifted in the air. Floyd sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's going to be Chris Duncan. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. The throw in. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Number 39 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, number 30.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, really saying who needs the defense. An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches.
New inning getting started, and here's the veteran outfielder Ryan Ludwig. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Zambrano, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a cutter, a splitter, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Now Molina at the plate. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second.
Out.
How about that double play?
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Now here is David Eckert up the middle, and that squirts through, and that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, runner on the go. Makes the catch, inning over. The Cards leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Aramis Ramirez. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. In there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And he makes the catch. 1 away. And now the rookie second baseman. First pitch, and he just misses. And a curve drops in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. That one the other way. And that's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hits the fence. Throws to second. Headed for the plate. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's the rookie right fielder, Cliff Floyd. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. The Cubs down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs leave 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 5. Zambrano back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jim Edmonds getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Swung on, belted. Floyd going back into the bleachers and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. Chris Duncan digs in now. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Jones on his way over, and that'll do it. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now, Mike Fontenot. The lefty fires. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 1 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Number 7 stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The Redbirds leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Wrigley Field, on to the 4th. Here's the Cardinal DH, number 39. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Jones sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Stepping in, Ryan Ludwig. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
That one the other way. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the Cardinals catcher, Molina. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And up next for St. Louis, David Eckert. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they're on top by a count of Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, Jock Jones. In there at the knees, strike 1.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Lee batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
0-1 now. In the air, left side. Should have this one 2 away. So up next, Aramis Ramirez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, number 26. Swing and a ball popped up. As this one sized up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next will be the cleanup hitter. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw, and it gets away. Now up for St. Louis, Jim Edmonds. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. The Cardinals trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, a second, might be 2. That's it for 1, and that's 2. And we're back, bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, number 9. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Edmonds under it, and there's 1 away. And here is Barrett. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. 2 down. Cliff Floyd, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
2 outs. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Cubs are down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Chris Duncan. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drifts towards it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Ryan Ludwig. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Molina at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Ludwig, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Barrett down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 1 here at Wrigley Field. Now it's the DH, Mike Fontenot. That's in there. Going 1. The wind and the pitch. That misses. Now 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Ludwig makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over. And now Alfonso Soriano. And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground at first, and that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Wade Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Ecker, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Kerry Wood getting loose out there. Number 43 also getting ready. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Line drive, base hit down the line. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the third baseman. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Jim Edmonds now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes. That
this one swung on and hit well, way back there, and that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 6-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, number 82.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now here is Chris Duncan. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. It's now a 6. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the center fielder, Jock Jones. And right back to the mound. Over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Derek Lee. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ramirez in
ball.
now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That clips a corner. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Cardinal DH, number 39. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's towards center. Jones settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ryan Ludwig. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in to score from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, David Eckert. Had a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's down. A base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Popped up. And that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, number 9. And he deals. There's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. This looks like extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Kicks and deals. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
There's one.
Out.
Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Fontenot in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-2. Popped up. And that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, number 27. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Slings to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. In the air, out towards left center. Soriano makes the play, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Chris Duncan.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Line drive, base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Ludwig. That one ripped. And no one can get there. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now at the plate, Molina. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Cubs 1. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop. New pitcher on now, number 44.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
and here it comes. And downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
To first, 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. And now it's even up. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the...
Got him. That's the ball game.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Time of the ball, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,659. As always, thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.